Hunter. And also, Samuel L. Jackson came out in his birthday suit.
No, not in his birthday suit.
Birthday suit is naked.
Scott Eastwood is down in Miami, running along the beach, shirtless. Oh, taking a dip into the water.
You know how you know that he is a really great-looking guy? He is such a terrible actor.
So if Scott Eastwood could go down 4 notches in looks to be a better actor, would he do it?
Absolutely. 4 notches below him is very handsome. 4 notches get you down to like Clooney.
Yeah.
You know, what would you?
So Jason Momoa, he got a hankering for some pizza. He hit up Joe's Pizza.
Have you seen old male model pictures of him? He was beautiful. Look up an old picture of Jason Momoa.
Oh, what? He's unbelievable.
We gotta stop because we can't buy all those pictures.
Devin, stop. We can't use it. Stop.
No, don't, just shut up.
I just want to tell you I'm sorry, bro.
Everyone's talking about the completely spontaneous way Offset somehow crashed Cardi B's performance Saturday to apologize and win her back.
I love you.
Which didn't happen. But successful or not, now new video has surfaced which makes this event look less Cardi B and more Cardi WWE.
It totally feels like WWE.
Totally, brother!
So Offset came out onto Cardi B's set during Rolling Loud this weekend, and he had a huge flower display that said, like, "Take me back, Cardi."
Which seems like it would kind of be tough to sneak on stage.
And you would assume there's a lot of security because it's Cardi B.
People were saying on social media, too, like, that had to be a setup. This is all for publicity, because there was a video that surfaced of Cardi B's publicist kind of walking Offset to the stage.
Not kind of.
Well, walking Offset to the stage.
Yup, that's Cardi's publicist, Patience Foster, literally ushering Offset on stage. So it was a setup! Or was it not?
Cardi went on her live and, like, she clapped back at people who were coming for Patience.
She's not just like any other publicist. She's my friend. Yeah, sometimes she does a little bit more. You wanna know why? Because we are a family.
That's like her big sister. So she did what any bigger sister who felt like...
If my big sister saw my husband cheat on me publicly and he tried to show up at my concert, my friends would be like, "Get the hell out of here before I beat your ass."
Ooh. 1, what are your upcoming tour dates? And 2,
Your friends ain't beating nobody ass. They're like, we scared of the Glendora crew.
they're bears. So good luck, you two. Can't wait to see the next attempt.
Happy birthday, girls.
Diddy had a big weekend with his twin girls. He had a big birthday party for them for their 12th birthday at World on Wheels, the roller rink. And it was 80s themed. It was really cute. They were in like spandex and neon colors. It looked really fun. We talked to him. He was really nice.
Did you end up doing any skating, did you?
Yeah, man, I was skating.
You hope you didn't fall or anything, did you?
I didn't fall.
Okay, good.
I do have a question. When you have twins and you keep referring to them as the twins, it takes the individuality away.
That dissipates after childhood, though. We have twins in my family, and you would call them the twins when they get to high school, they start saying, "Look, my name is Jarvis."
I would rather be the twins.
Did you just diss my nephew?
Jarvis is a hard name in high school.
I like that as a movie.
What's the basic premise?
The premise is that Jarvis is always half of something. And Jarvis has hopes and dreams that go beyond his brother.
All Jarvis does is play Fortnite all day long. Like Jarvis don't have no hopes and dreams. All Jarvis does is play Fortnite. I can get him on the phone right now, he's playing Fortnite.
Donald Trump is a busy man, tweeting nonstop and occasionally running the country. But last week, he somehow found time to ask a very critical question facing the world today. How good was that UFC 231 fight, right?
So Donald Trump on Tuesday, remember when he was fighting with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer? Well, in his free time that day, he found 15 minutes to call Dana White to rave about the Brian Ortega-Max Holloway fight.
Yes! On Barstool Sports' Pardon My Take podcast, UFC boss Dana White revealed that not only did the White House call and leave him a voicemail...
This is Molly Michael calling from President Trump's office.
Ooh.
The president was hoping to reach you by phone when you're available.
But when White called El Presidente back, he wouldn't shut up!
For 15 minutes, he couldn't stop talking about the fight. Greatest fight I've ever seen in my life.
Donald Trump. It was a good fight, though, huh?
It was a good fight, but my God.
As in, my God, did those two beat the hell out of each other. Oh, and my God, Trump's priorities are out of whack.
He offered you the position of chief of staff?
He did not, no.
Would you accept if he
Absolutely.
offered?
Don't think that's not possible. Dana White is ride or die with Donald Trump.
It's true. He even spoke at the Republican National Convention. So it's certainly possible that Dana White could get the call from Trump to be the next chief of staff when this other guy inevitably quits or is fired. So, see you at the White House, Dana. And we hope you get some real work done, Donald. Oh, wait, UFC 233 is coming up, so there goes that.
Samuel L. Jackson turned 70 years old and had an insane birthday bash. He had a big party at Cipriani's in New York, rented the whole place.
Fancy schmancy.
The guest list, insane. LL Cool J, Cedric the Entertainer, Whoopi Goldberg, Magic Johnson, George Lucas, Judge Judy.
She's good friends with him.
And for the actual happy birthday song part, Stevie Wonder came out and got behind the piano.
Can you imagine Stevie Wonder at your birthday party? Jeez.
And also Samuel L. Jackson came out in his birthday suit.
No, not in his birthday suit.
Birthday suit is naked. Suit for his birthday. That's not a birthday suit. What is it then?
And now, topless pics of a hottie frolicking on the beach. Oh, yeah! Hotsy totsy! Nipply bipply! Hakuna Matatas!
Scott Eastwood is down in Miami. He's running along the beach, shirtless.
God.
Taking a dip into the water, shirtless.
And it's the shirtlessest we've ever seen him! According to this guy.
What I like about Scott Eastwood is if you go to his Instagram, like, just about zero of the photos are with him with his shirt off. He's not thirsty.
He's got shirtless photos, Charlie.
He hasn't got very many. I don't think he knows how good looking he is.
Oh my God.
Yeah! He just happens to enjoy shirtless fishing, and shirtless hiking, and shirtless art appreciation. Also driving. Dude's more comfortable in his own skin than the Silence of the Lambs guy was in someone else's.
He's the son of Clint Eastwood, man. He knows he's hot.
Was Clint Eastwood that good looking at his age?
I think he was better looking.
That's impossible. Whoa! It's like looking at a hot guy looking into a mirror in the cockpit of a time machine. No wonder Scott's hot.
Honestly, I think we need to remind Scott how good looking he is.
Charlie, have you ever gone to the beach and then said to yourself, God, maybe I shouldn't take my shirt off?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're not Scott Eastwood. Because he's never said that.
I don't understand your point. That was just a shot.
There was a point wrapped in a shot.
Yeah.
So, take care of yourself, Scott. Looks like you're doing a pretty good job so far.
So Jason Momoa, he got a hankering for some pizza. He hit up Joe's Pizza in West Hollywood, and it looks delicious. But it was really cool. We have some pictures with Joe and Jason, and it's really cute.
This guy just embodies
what?
masculinity. He really does.
It's because it seems like it's authentic as well. It's not like he's pretending to be, this is what he'll be doing anyway.
But have you seen old male model pictures of him when he was shaven and he was beautiful? Look up an old picture of Jason Momoa.
Oh my God.
What? That's Jason Momoa? Okay, he's unbelievable.
Look at the Baywatch version. Wow.
Oh my God!
We gotta stop because we can't buy all those pictures.
Devin, stop. We can't use it. Stop.
No, don't, just shut up.
Coming up.
Dikembe Mutombo. You'll know that he flew that little boy out from the Congo. On Sunday, he went into surgery.
It's so heartwarming what he did.
It's incredible. And also, if I hadn't luckily been there, he would have gone without any credit. He didn't want credit.
We're the real heroes here.
Yeah.
Plus,
We got Oprah, and we asked her,
The Oscars are coming up. If they ask, would you be a host?
Oh, she could totally host it.
It's got to be a comedian. The bad jokes are the only half entertaining thing about it.
I don't think so. I think you change it up.
And so it's less entertaining?
That's Dikembe Mutombo posing with a young boy he flew out from the Congo last week to have the tumor removed from his face. And the surgery actually went down on Sunday. More specifically,
Sunday at 11:30 a.m., he went into surgery. He should be out of surgery by now. It took like 6 hours.
Well, Charlie, you do the math. Yes, he got out of surgery around 5:30 yesterday.
Yeah.
Dikembe, any chance for a brain transplant here?
We don't know how he's doing yet, but I hope he's doing okay.
It's the greatest story because a very famous doctor from Cedars-Sinai volunteered his time, and the father's staying at the Ronald McDonald House, which is next to Children's Hospital, and it's fantastic.
It sure is, and it's also going to make Dikembe a very popular man.
Now everybody's going to be coming to him, and he can only do so much. And it's
but he's up for that challenge.
Well, he's amazing.
But not as amazing as this guy.
If I hadn't luckily been there, he would have gone without any credit.
You can come welcome him too.
Okay, sounds good.
Charlie just gave himself credit.
We are in your debt, sir.
Good job, Charlie.
Because how could anyone else have spotted Dikembe Mutombo at an airport?
It's like, where's Waldo? We love you, Dikembe!
Kendall Jenner got down and dirty with a frog over the weekend. So she was in Malibu for a photo shoot. Just got announced that she was actually the highest paid female model last year, $22.5 million.
What?
Yeah.
I would say highest model.
What? Oh yeah, I guess model in general, yeah.
$22 million?
How about Sean O'Pry, the highest paid male model? 1.5 million.
Less than 10%. God,
that's terrible.
People are always bringing up a pay disparity between the WNBA and the NBA when one league is wildly more popular and stuff like that. This is exactly the same thing.
So the market drives it.
it's true for A-list actors as well. The market drives how
The
much they're
market
gonna pay.
drives everything.
Exactly right.
Yeah, but I think that it's been proven now that women can open movies. They weren't allowed to before. They weren't writing roles for women before.
But yet, Julia Roberts, a million years
Stop
ago, was
making
making $20 million a
exceptions to
movie. Well, no, but just to show you that it's been forever.
You're right. There's no disparity. You're right.
Why does she have the frog?
And now, here's your host of the 2019 Academy Awards, Oprah Winfrey!
No.
Oh, okay. Do you want to, think about it, or?
No.
Alrighty then. The search continues!
We got Oprah out in New York City, and we asked her,
If they asked you the opportunity, would you be a host?
No.
didn't even hesitate, just classic Oprah, nope.
I find that really interesting because she was so emphatic.
Yeah, we haven't seen her this firm on something since...
I love bread.
We know. Anyway, Oprah's been nominated for an Oscar, given out Oscars, so why not host the Oscars?
I wonder why she's so emphatic.
Nobody wants to touch the Kevin Hart thing.
She wouldn't be touching the Kevin Hart thing. She'd just be an Oprah.
Yeah, Ellen may have done pizza at the Oscars, but Oprah will do cauliflower crust pizza. Jeez, it's gonna be a gassy night. Also, instead of Oscars, she can give out Gales! Best Academy Awards ever!
No.
Oh, right. So if not Oprah, who?
I got it.
Usually that means he doesn't got it, but go ahead.
Barack Obama.
We were correct.
You and these terrible ideas.
Oh, he'd be great.
Has to be a comedian.
I don't think so. I think you change it up.
It would be an enormous event if Barack Obama did it. He's just not funny.
But he doesn't have to be funny.
Oscars, now with fewer laughs.
Wasn't that the tagline for this Oscars? So, come on, Oprah. Are you sure you won't?
No.
Thanks for your consideration.
Aaron Lewis from Stain went off on a heckler, and we have it all on film.
Shut the up. I see somebody lighting them up for me. See that ball right there?
So he's on tour, and there is a guy in the crowd who apparently keeps yelling that he wants to hear a different song. And so this happens 2 or 3 times, and then Aaron is fed up and starts cursing the guy out.
Playing the song that writing the song broke me, and you're yelling out a different song at me.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do at a concert? Don't you just keep yelling Freebird until they play Freebird?
Oh, you're the worst.
Just play the song that the guy wants.
Well, you can't do that.
Why?
Because then somebody else is going to scream out something else, and your concert's going to go off the rails. You can't do it.
Do People's Court.
Make sure that his walk out to his car this evening is not all that enjoyable.
Coming up.
Pete Davidson refused to see Ariana Grande when she went to SNL to check up on him after Pete posted what looked like a suicide note on Instagram. He got word ahead of time that she was on her way, and he told security, do not let her in.
It just kind of shows how bad this breakup was.
Yeah, he's still got some hard feelings.
Pete Davidson's troubling, possibly suicidal message brought out a flood of love and concern as people rushed to check up on him. But there was one checker-upper who Pete declined to see, his ex-fiancée, Ariana Grande.
So she showed up to SNL.
She ran to his side because she was alarmed.
And he told security, do not let her in.
And the timing is interesting because earlier in the day, Pete had chimed in on Kanye's recent beef with Ariana over mental illness, seemingly taking Yeezy's side against his ex.
It just kind of shows how bad this breakup was.
Yeah, it definitely shows that he's still got some hard feelings. So we were told that when he was at SNL, he didn't participate in any of the sketches that he was supposed to do.
Not true. He did have that one memorable line.
Once again, Mark Ronson and Miley Cyrus.
It just looked like something was off.
Yeah, and he seemed just like, ugh.
This kid's been through a lot, man.
Yes, but things should improve now that Pete is